It is 2:03 on Tuesday, February 2nd. I call the Prince William County Supervisors meeting to order.
Just want to encourage folk to lean into the discussion that we'll have about the Dar-Al Noor project this evening.
I have not made a single public comment either while I was campaigning or while I've been in this office about my opinion on this project. Yet people without any proof at all are already randomly ascribing phobias and motives to a decision I haven't made any public stance or position on. I really hope we're better than this. This is a land use case. The applicant.
This moves us on to item 13C, the special use permit SUP 2019-00046, the Dar-Al Noor Mosque expansion.
The Muslim Association of Virginia is proposing an expansion of the existing religious institution and related facilities, including a prayer hall, administrative offices, multi-purpose banquet hall, youth and senior center, meeting rooms, play areas, a daycare, a private school, and as an ancillary use, a medical clinic.
I've seen in some situations where the parking is not enough to handle all of the visitors at whatever facility.
These traffic management plans, it's unusual for them to be required or provided with a religious institution. It's the first time we've seen it.
Spotlight was referenced. Would you consider conditioning that?
Have to be conditioned at the request of Prince William County Police.
Okay.
And to be honest, anytime Prince William County Police has asked for Dar-Al Noor to do anything, they have not pushed back. They've done it.
Okay.
Whether it be the number of police officers, the spotlight, off-site signs, the busing.
If the expansion will increase traffic, can you answer that question?
Dar-Al Noor has outgrown the facility. And what they are really trying to do is to accommodate the members that they have today.
Staff recommends approval of this special use permit proposal before you tonight for the expansion of Dar-Al Noor Mosque on the existing 12-acre property.
I have been a Coles resident since the year 2000. I am aware of citizens speaking against the expansion of this mosque. This is quite concerning, as MAV is one of the few mosques in our community that Muslims can call home. Repeat, home. A right for Muslims to practice our faith is very difficult to come by. MAV is one that is close to home, again that word home, and one that offers programs and services for all our friends and families, regardless of faith.
And the county traffic person, I'd like to see some outside people do traffic analysis.
1 minute remaining.
What's that?
1 minute remaining.
Okay. In a whole, I'm against the mosque expansion because there's not been much research in what it's going to affect in the community as far as the home real estate values. When the mosque goes up, I'm not saying that we don't need a mosque in the area. I'm saying we don't need one that big. When you're getting into some of the medical things they're going to have, daycare, you're touching right on commercial, not religion. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Since the building of the center, Dar-Al Noor has established itself as a vibrant, energetic, and community and citizen-focused center and organization. It has served as a positive, dynamic institution in Prince William County. It has opened not only its doors to all citizens and residents, but its heart, time, and resources. People of all religious identities and of all walks of life, and of all races and ethnicities, and of all colors and hues, know of the open door policy and hospitality of the Islamic Center and its welcoming manner.
Is if this was announced back in 2007, why are we still dealing with these problems in our neighborhood today? They've just gotten worse. And we haven't seen any cars getting ticketed or police enforcing the rules. And the U-turn, I've heard tonight, and I'm very confused. On Fridays with the police there, they're going to allow U-turns, and the rest of the days they're not. Does it mean they're going to put up a no U-turn sign? There is one coming the other direction at Lost Creek Court, but there's no U-turn sign there where the mosque attendees are making that and the police are allowing it. That needs to be handled, and all the traffic problems need to be figured out before they allow any expansion of the building.
Thank you very much.
In 2019, when we went in front of the Planning and Zoning Commission, and when the vote was in our favor, some of the same neighbors that are here were to testify against us came to me and said, "Congratulations." And my reply to them, "There's no winning or losing here. We're neighbors. I want to be able to work with you. We need to find solution for the problems that you guys are having." We invited them to our mosque.
From the constituents, and thanks for staying all night so you can hear all the constituents. And for the record, I did not receive a robocall. The neighborhood concern is about safety. It's not about religion, and it doesn't matter whether this is a mosque, a church, or any other religious institution. It's about the safety and the traffic. We've always said it's been about safety, even at the town hall, and some of us were called anti-Muslim or Islamophobes. Why? Just because we're concerned about the safety. So I'm directly impacted on this because I live on Law School.
Demand is there, the need is there, but we need a bigger facility. Now, people have brought in concerns. They have brought in concerns. And we, Dar-Al Noor, have done and gone above and beyond to address those concerns. And we will continue to do those.
1 minute
Why?
remaining.
Because we are good neighbors. As a person of faith who invites people to its faith, I tell you and everyone else, have faith. Have faith in God's creation. Have faith in us as good neighbors. Good neighbors work with each other. Issues like parking, safety, these are issues which concern every single one of us, and together we will work.
I want to say, first of all, I've been a guest at Dar-Al Noor. The people are very warm, very friendly, and I enjoyed my time there. But really, that's not the point of what we're talking about tonight. And what's not also the point is that this is a mosque or a church or a housing development. This all comes down to, this is a land use case. And I had some concerns. I wrote each and every one of you. Thank you to the ones that replied.
Well, it's come to my attention that local Muslims want to expand on their place of worship. Well, I'm very, very much concerned about that because it's their land and their property, and I don't believe they should be asking the government's permission to expand on their property, because this is America.
I've been listening to all the speakers since 7:30, and I've had to change my ideas and prepared comments for this evening based on the fact that some of the speakers voiced my opinion for me. And I had agreed with comments from people from both sides of the subject. But I'm here to voice my objection to the expansion of the mosque and the services. I just feel like it's going to bring more people into my neighborhood. And when I say my neighborhood, I mean literally out my front door. This is my front door, my front yard that I'm looking at. I deal with the traffic every day up and down Hoadly Road as well. Are there accidents there? Yes. I was in an accident 20 yards from.
If you notice the individuals who came and spoke for the mosque today, they look all like what county looks like. Black, brown, people with accent like myself, immigrant community, individual Caucasian, every single one. And the individuals who were against the mosque, they all looked alike. That's why I question that motive. I stand here and ask you, you are elected, each one of you is elected by your constituents to represent everyone.
1 minute remaining.
You took an oath to protect the Constitution, to protect our religious rights. I urge you and I encourage you to live up to that oath. Make a unanimous decision and pass this resolution, pass this SUP for Dar-Al Noor.
Since our concern is safety and the increase of traffic without the appropriate infrastructure on Hoadly Road, we ask the board to ask the applicant to address these concerns and to possibly have them to reassess the number of parking spaces and address the true impact on Hoadly Road to make this a positive experience for everyone, not just their members.
I had so many things written, but after hearing everything, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to call people bigots or racists. They're my neighbors. I don't want to live in a community that has that. And I hope and I pray in their hearts they are not. And I know my congregation will do the same for them, because that's what we do. Our community represents Prince William County. We are just asking our constitutional right.
1 minute remaining.
To pray, to live in this county, and to give back to our neighbors in a safe way. We have done everything to even giving money, offering money to pay for this traffic light. No other religious organization has had to go through the hoops we have to go through. But we are going to continue to do that. Because yes, the Muslims are here, and we're here to stay.
Ms. Madden, can you call the roll, please?
I'm gonna go.
Supervisor Vega?
Aye.
Supervisor Canlin?
Aye.
Supervisor Angry?
Aye.
Supervisor Bailey?
Aye.
Supervisor Bodie?
Aye.
Supervisor Franklin?
Aye.
Supervisor Lawson?
Aye.
Chair Wheeler?
Aye.
Vote unanimous.